Welcome to another edition of Mr. Walker's podcast with your host, Mr. Walker. We are back. We are getting closer and closer to the 100th episode. 100 episodes is on its way. So quick topic I want to discuss. I've been watching a lot of TV and a lot of social media, and I'm seeing a lot of women in failed relationships, and I'm wondering, are women still dating with a purpose? I wondered that, because not to say that it's the woman's fault why situations or relationships have failed, the ones that I've seen, but I wonder what women going to relationships talking about and expressing and handing over kind of like the playbook to a man. I wonder what's in the playbook, and what are you discussing on a first initial date? Because I'm gonna tell you, and I have to tell you this, ladies. If you are going on a date or you meet a guy and you're telling him all the things that you like, what type of flowers, what type of cologne you like on a man, 9 times out of 10, in them first couple weeks of dating, you're gonna smell that cologne, you're gonna get them flowers, you're gonna get those good morning text messages. And not to say that it's a bad thing that you tell this person this, right? But when making your selection on what man you want to give your time to, if you have options like that, don't ever pick the man that has all the time in the world. Don't. The man that's trying to achieve something and he kind of breaks stride to hang out with you, that's the one. The man that has all the time in the world to give you, and guys talk that shit, especially in the beginning. You make time for what you want to make time for. But if you're dating with a purpose and you want this particular lifestyle in the future, then the man that is striving to become this particular guy that he wants to become, that he sees himself being, that's the man. That's the man that you choose. And even then, you spoon feed him a little bit at a time about the things that you like. You understand? So it doesn't come in abundance. You don't get the flowers, the chocolate, the cologne, all at one time. Because if that happens, then you know he's putting on to kind of reel you in. He got the big worm on the hook, so to speak. I'm just being honest. And what I've also learned too is, and this is for guys as well. I noticed that women and men, like, let's say you got two people that like you, right? One you might be into, but the other one not so much, right? But the one that you're into is probably not giving you that much attention like the one that you're not into. So you're into one, and the other one you're not into. And the other one that you're not into, you're not giving her any attention. The one that you are into, she's not giving you any attention. What I realize is you treat both the females or the males, women or men, you treat those people differently. And over the years, I've witnessed and I know of relationships that have flourished into marriage. I remember hearing the stories on how these two people met. And majority of the time, the stories that I've heard, the woman was always, I don't want to say mean, but mean. Yeah, I'm going to say mean. She was mean to the man and had the man chasing her for some time. And those relationships or those marriages are still going on till today. They're still flourishing. They're still together. I noticed that, especially with us guys, I discussed this before. For us, it's the thrill of the hunt. It's the thrill of the hunt. And that's why a lot of guys will fucking bring you the flowers that you like, the chocolate that you like to eat, take you to your favorite restaurant over and over and over again. You like seafood, you like this calamari and these lobster tails. He'll probably take you there 2-3 times in a week, bring you that shit on your lunch break. It's in abundance. Like you never ate that much fucking lobster tail in your life. Yeah. And as soon as he get that ass, things switch up. Things change. A lot of men are attracted to that feisty woman. Again, the thrill of the hunt. We will chase the mean girl, right? She's not totally blowing you off. She's giving you somewhat attitude every time you step to her. But she's not telling you to get lost. Men love that shit. Men love it. It's the conquering thing for us. You understand what I'm saying? Especially bad boys. Bad boys, we don't take no for an answer. We're on it. You know what I'm saying? And most times we don't get no, but we get some type of blowback. You understand? Bad boys don't like the nice girls. We need the girls with a little bit of edge to them. A lot of men. I'm not even going to put that on bad boys. A lot of men do. That's a whole fact. And ladies, I just want you to notice that being mean to a guy, or not necessarily blowing him off, but you're not so reluctant to give him your number off the first conversation, making him chase you turns him on even more. Trust me. It's a whole fact. It's a whole fact. And my advice to you women, make them chase you. Make them chase you. And hold back certain information when you're discussing your life with him and things that you like. Don't reveal your favorites off the first few conversations. Spoon feed them. Make them work for that type of information. Don't be so quick to give it up like that ass. You hold on to that. And I'm telling you all this because I'm now mature and older, right? But back when I was on a dating scene and younger, I wasn't waiting for shit. And this is gonna sound crazy, but if I didn't get that ass in 2 weeks, I'm done with it. Done with it. And I wasn't necessarily saying to myself, I need to smash this in 2 weeks. But the more and more she comes around, the more and more conversations you have with her over the phone, conversing those late nights, you falling asleep on the phone and all that, you hitting it during a lunch break. Shit, you might catch her in the street wearing something nice, hugging her body the way it's supposed to. In my head, I'm already I done already had you in every position possible. I can actually hear you moaning. You hear it? Listen. Yeah. 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 So I wasn't on that, like, and the conversation that we're having is great. I'm loving every bit of it. You understand? So that's me as a young man. But I'm sure there are men in the world that still operate like that. That's like, yo, if I don't get this ass in, a decent amount of time, let's say 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, after speaking to someone on the phone a couple times, in 2 weeks, y'all probably went out twice. Right? If you're both productive citizens and you have a job and you have other things going on in your life, you guys probably wait until the weekend to hang out. How fast is too fast to give up that ass? 2 weeks, 2 dates, 3 dates, 4 dates, 5 dates, and think. If you guys are going on a date or dates on the weekend, got 4 weeks in a month. So you're making a man wait 4 weeks to give up that ass? Even at this age, if we are both consenting adults, right? What's the problem? Because whether you give it up the first date or the 5th date, depending on what type of man he is, he gonna look at you the same. And that's based on the man that you choose. So, yeah, I mean, you could hit the jackpot and do the do and wake up to him looking at you, looking like a JCPenney's baby picture, staring in your face and your pretty brown eyes. That's the jackpot. When you open your eyes, you're like, damn, how long were you watching me? Yeah, you know the pose, little baby. Yeah, that head too big, the arms and bones and muscles not strong enough to keep it up, so that thing wobbling. Yeah, he looking at you like that. 5 o'clock in the morning, that's the jackpot. Opposed to the mofo that stole your jewelry, and when you woke up, he was gone. And he left the toilet seat up with piss in it. Lord have mercy. I feel for you. I hope you never come across those. But back to that topic. Are women still dating with purpose? And what is it that you're exactly looking for? And my advice to you women is not to give up all the gems off the rip. Give it some time. Don't tell them everything you like the first date. Break them off piece by piece, date by date, conversation by conversation. I feel bad for you women. It's not a lot of great guys to pick from. There's a lot of beautiful women that's waiting for that right guy to come along. Shit, like, do women need to make themselves a lot more available? Right? Where are the great women hiding? Or are they all married and booed up and there's scraps left? I'm just saying, I wonder that. But to those women still dating with purpose, be patient. He's coming. Or He might not be born yet. Shit. I don't know. Yeah. But you hit the jackpot and you get you a joint that is making you breakfast in the morning. Yeah, him making you breakfast. You know, and he improvised. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't have all the shit in your refrigerator or freezer to make breakfast. So he cut up them pack of Franks and made them into breakfast sausages. Yeah, him. He's special. That's a different type of talent. Paying shit just right. Shit is real. You could do that. Man, listen. That deserve a little morning head or something. I don't know. Yeah. But women, be patient. This is a quick one. If you are still dating with purpose, God bless you. You wait on your Prince Charming. He's coming. And to the men, be direct. Tell a woman what you want off the rip. Don't feed them the bullshit, bro. If you want that ass and that's all you want to do, it's a lot of women out there that will love and respect that, right? And if she's on the market dating, she might want a little bit of that every once in a while. So just be open and direct with them. Tell a woman what you want. Listen, I think you're attractive, right? I love the way you look. I love the way you carry yourself. But I really love the way you carry that ass. And I want it. And that's really all I want at the moment. Women respect shit like that. Trust me. Trust me. So with that being said, we gonna close out the show with We Are Rolling, Bitches.